Aging is often viewed as a process of inevitable decline, but that's far from the whole story. For those between 65 and 80, maintaining certain physical and mental abilities can set you apart as a rare gem, someone not just aging well, but thriving. Longevity isn't solely about genetics or luck. It's about the small, consistent habits you practice daily, often without realizing their profound impact. These habits reflect your body's strength, flexibility, endurance, and mental sharpness, all of which are powerful predictors of a long, healthy life. In this guide, we'll explore 8 key abilities that indicate you're on track for exceptional longevity. If you can still do these things, you're in a unique category with a higher likelihood of not only living longer, but living better. Some of these may surprise you, and the final one is often overlooked, yet it plays a critical role in determining both the length and quality of your life. Each sign is a testament to your body's resilience and your mind's vitality. Let's dive into these 8 indicators, why they matter, and how you can maintain or improve them to ensure you're not just aging, you're excelling. Sign 1, you can rise from a chair without using your hands. One of the simplest yet most telling indicators of longevity is your ability to stand up from a seated position without using your hands for support. This seemingly small action requires a combination of lower body strength, core stability, and balance, key components of physical health that directly correlate with long-term independence. As we age, muscle loss, sarcopenia is a natural process, but its rate and impact depend heavily on how active you remain. If you can rise from a chair effortlessly, it's a clear sign that your leg muscles, hips, and core are strong, your balance is intact, and your coordination is sharp. Consider the last time you got up from a low chair or sofa. Did you stand smoothly, or did you need to push off with your hands or lean forward to gain momentum? For many, the gradual loss of leg strength goes unnoticed until everyday tasks like standing become challenging. Take the example of Margaret, a 68-year-old retiree, who noticed she was relying on her arms to get out of her favorite armchair. Initially, she dismissed it as a normal part of aging, but after a minor stumble, she consulted a physical therapist who emphasized that leg strength is critical for preventing falls, a leading cause of injury in older adults. Margaret began incorporating simple exercises like chair squats and leg lifts into her routine. Within weeks, she regained her ability to stand without assistance, boosting both her confidence and mobility. Why does this matter? The ability to rise without hand support reflects robust musculoskeletal health, which is essential for maintaining independence. Falls are a significant risk for older adults, often leading to fractures or hospitalizations that can drastically reduce quality of life. Strong legs and a stable core reduce this risk, allowing you to move confidently through daily activities. Research, such as a 2014 study in the Journal of Gerontology, has shown that individuals who can perform this task with ease are more likely to maintain functional independence well into their 80s and beyond. If you find standing without hands challenging, don't worry, strength can be rebuilt at any age. Start with these practical steps. Chair squats. Sit in a sturdy chair, stand up slowly without using your hands, and sit back down. Repeat 10-15 times daily. Heel raises. Stand behind a chair for balance, lift your heels off the ground and hold for a few seconds. Do 2 sets of 10. Seated leg extensions. While seated, extend one leg at a time, hold for a moment and lower it slowly. Aim for 10 reps per leg. Consistency is key. Even 5 minutes of daily practice can yield significant improvements over time. If you can already perform this task effortlessly, take it as a powerful sign that your body is aging exceptionally well, setting you on a path toward a long, independent life. Sign 2. You can walk briskly without feeling out of breath. Walking is something most of us do every day, but the speed and ease with which you walk reveal a lot about your overall health. If you're between 65 and 80 and can maintain a brisk walking pace, about 3 to 4 miles per hour without feeling winded, you're in a rare and enviable category. Walking speed is a well-documented predictor of lifespan, with studies like those published in The Lancet showing that faster walkers tend to live longer, healthier lives. This isn't just about physical fitness, it's about the efficiency of your cardiovascular system, lung capacity, and muscle endurance. Think about your typical walk. Do you move with purpose, covering ground confidently, Or have you noticed yourself slowing down over time? Do you need to pause after a short distance to catch your breath? For many, a gradual decline in walking speed is so subtle it goes unnoticed until tasks like crossing a street or climbing a slight incline become daunting. Consider John, a 70-year-old who loved his daily walks, but realized he was taking longer to cover the same distance. Initially, he attributed it to taking his time, but when he struggled to keep up with his grandchildren, he decided to act. By setting small goals like walking 10% faster each week and focusing on deep breathing, he improved his endurance and regained his confident stride. Brisk walking reflects a healthy heart that pumps blood efficiently, lungs that deliver oxygen effectively, and muscles that sustain prolonged activity. It also supports brain health as regular movement increases blood flow to the brain, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. A 2018 study in neurology found that faster walking speeds in older adults were associated with a lower risk of dementia, highlighting the mental benefits of the simple activity. To test your walking ability, try this: walk at your normal pace for 10 feet, then speed up as if you're trying to catch a bus. If you can maintain that pace for a minute without feeling short of breath, you're in excellent shape. If you feel winded or unsteady, it's a sign to work on your endurance. Here's how to improve daily walks. Aim for 20-30 minutes of walking at a pace that feels slightly challenging but sustainable. Interval training: alternate between 1 minute of brisk walking and 1 minute of a slower pace to build stamina. Posture: focus. Keep your shoulders back, head up, and arms swinging naturally to improve efficiency. Even small increases in walking speed can add years to your life. If you're already walking briskly with ease, celebrate this as a sign that your body is functioning at a high level, paving the way for a vibrant, long life. Sign 3: you can balance on one foot. For at least 10 seconds, balance is often overlooked until it starts to fade, but it's a critical marker of healthy aging. If you can stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling, you're demonstrating exceptional coordination, muscle strength, and nervous system health qualities that are strongly linked to longevity. Balance involves a complex interplay of your vision, inner ear, and proprioception, your body's sense of position in space. When these systems work harmoniously, you're less likely to experience falls, which are a leading cause of injury among older adults. Try this. When was the last time you stood on one leg, perhaps while putting on a shoe or stepping over an obstacle? Did you feel steady, or did you need to grab something for support? For many, balance declines gradually and small stumbles become more frequent. Take the example of Susan, a 72-year-old, who noticed she was hesitant to step over curbs during her walks. After nearly tripping one day, she began practicing balance exercises such as standing on one foot while brushing her teeth. Within a month, she felt steadier and more confident, even on uneven surfaces. Good balance isn't just about preventing falls. It's a sign that your brain and body are communicating effectively. A 2020 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that individuals who could balance on one foot for 10 seconds or more had a significantly lower risk of mortality over the next decade. This makes balance a powerful predictor of not just how long you'll live, but how well you'll maintain your independence. To assess your balance, try this test. Stand near a counter for safety, lift one foot off the ground, and hold for 10 seconds. If you can do so comfortably, that's a great sign. If you waver, incorporate these exercises into your routine: single leg stands, hold on to a chair for support, lift one foot and hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Gradually reduce your reliance on the chair. Heel to toe walking: walk in a straight line, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, like a tightrope walker. Side leg lifts. Stand tall, lift one leg to the side and hold for a few seconds to strengthen hip muscles. Practicing balance for just a few minutes daily can significantly improve stability. If you can already balance with ease, it's a strong indicator that your body is aging well, keeping you poised for a long, active life. Sign 4: you can get down to the floor and back up. Without assistance, mobility is a cornerstone of independence, and few actions test it as thoroughly as getting down to the floor and standing back up without help. If you can perform this movement comfortably, you're showcasing impressive flexibility, muscle strength, and coordination qualities that become increasingly rare after age 65. This ability reflects the health of your joints, core, and lower body, all of which are essential for maintaining an active lifestyle. Reflect on the last time you needed to pick something up from the floor. Did you lower yourself with ease, or did you hesitate worried about getting stuck? Many older adults avoid floor-level activities out of fear they won't be able to stand back up, but avoiding these movements accelerates physical decline. Consider Emma, a 77-year-old who loved gardening, but stopped kneeling to tend her plants because standing back up felt daunting. After her doctor explained that mobility is a use it or lose it skill, she began practicing controlled squats and kneeling exercises. Over time, she regained her confidence and resumed her gardening with joy. Research, such as a 2014 study in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology, highlights that the ability to sit and rise from the floor without assistance is a strong predictor of all-cause mortality. Those who struggle with this task are more likely to face mobility limitations, while those who maintain it remain independent longer. This movement requires not just strength but also flexibility in your hips and knees, as well as coordination to transition smoothly. To test yourself, try lowering yourself to the floor, slowly near a chair for safety, and standing back up without using your hands or furniture. If you can do this, you're in excellent shape. If it's challenging, try these exercises. Supported squats, hold on to a sturdy surface, lower yourself as if sitting, and stand back up. Repeat 8 to 10 times. Knee to chest stretches, lie on your back, pull one knee toward your chest and hold for 20 seconds to improve hip flexibility. Step-ups. Step onto a low stool or stair, focusing on controlled movements to build strength. Maintaining this ability ensures you can handle daily tasks like retrieving a dropped item or playing with grandchildren without hesitation. If you can still get down and up with ease, you're demonstrating a level of mobility that bodes well for a long independent life. Sign 5, you can carry a full grocery bag. Without struggling, strength isn't just about lifting weights, it's about handling everyday tasks with confidence. If you can carry a full grocery bag without strain, you're displaying functional fitness that's a strong indicator of longevity. This task requires grip strength, upper body endurance, and core stability, all critical for maintaining independence. Studies like one published in the American Journal of Medicine in 2019 show that grip strength is a reliable predictor of overall health and lifespan as it reflects muscle mass and resilience. Think about your last grocery trip. Could you carry your bags to the car or up the stairs without pausing or feeling strained? Or do you find yourself asking for help with tasks that once felt effortless? For many, the gradual loss of strength is subtle, only becoming noticeable when lifting or carrying becomes a struggle. Take Robert, a 71-year-old who noticed he was avoiding heavier bags at the store. After starting a routine of light dumbbell exercises and grip strengthening activities, he not only regained his ability to carry groceries, but also felt more energized for other tasks. Carrying a grocery bag engages your arms, shoulders, back, and core, making it a practical measure of functional strength. It also reflects your ability to perform other daily activities, like opening jars or lifting luggage. Strong muscles reduce the risk of fatigue and injury, allowing you to remain self-sufficient. To maintain or improve your strength, try these grip exercises. Squeeze a stress ball or tennis ball for 10-15 reps per hand daily. Lightweight lifting, use 2 to 5 pound weights for bicep curls or shoulder presses, doing 2 sets of 10 reps. Farmers carry, hold a small weight in each hand, and walk 20-30 feet to mimic carrying groceries. If you can carry a full grocery bag with ease, it's a sign that your muscles are robust and your body is well equipped for daily demands. This strength is a key factor in living a long, active life. Sign 6, you can climb a flight of stairs. Without stopping, climbing stairs is a deceptively simple test of physical health, combining lower body strength, cardiovascular endurance, and balance. If you can ascend a flight of 10-12 stairs without pausing to catch your breath, you're demonstrating exceptional fitness for your age. Stairs challenge your heart, lungs, and muscles, simultaneously making this ability a strong indicator of longevity. A 2017 study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that stair climbing ability is a quick and effective measure of cardiovascular health, with those who can climb stairs easily having a lower risk of heart disease. Reflect on your last encounter with stairs. Did you climb them confidently, or did you feel winded halfway up? Many older adults avoid stairs, opting for elevators to conserve energy, but this avoidance can lead to further declines in stamina. Consider Linda, a 76-year-old who noticed she was taking the elevator even for one floor. After committing to stair climbing as part of her daily routine, she not only regained her endurance, but also felt more confident navigating her multi-story home. Climbing stairs requires your heart to pump blood efficiently, your lungs to supply oxygen, and your legs to provide power. It also tests your balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls. If you can climb stairs with ease, your body is functioning at a high level. To test or improve your stair climbing ability, stair practice: start with one flight, climbing slowly and steadily. Gradually increase the number of flights. Step-ups: use a low step or stool to practice stepping up and down, focusing on controlled movements. Cardio boost: incorporate brisk walking or cycling to improve heart and lung capacity. If stairs are no obstacle for you, take it as a sign that your heart, lungs, and muscles are working in harmony, setting you up for a long, healthy life. Sign 7: you can recall recent conversations and events. Clearly, cognitive health is just as crucial as physical health for longevity. If you can remember recent conversations, names, or events with clarity, you're showcasing a sharp mind that's a strong predictor of a long, fulfilling life. Memory and cognitive function reflect the health of your brain, nervous system, and circulation. While occasional forgetfulness, like misplacing your glasses, is normal, consistent clarity in recalling details indicates robust brain health. Think about your daily interactions. Can you recall what you discussed with a friend yesterday, or what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago? Are you able to learn new skills or follow complex tasks? For many, cognitive decline is subtle, but staying mentally engaged can prevent it. Take Michael, a 79-year-old who noticed his peers struggling with memory, but found he could still solve puzzles and keep up with current events. His habits of reading, playing chess, and staying socially active kept his mind sharp. A 2020 study in the Lancet Public Health found that cognitive engagement through reading, social interaction, or learning reduces the risk of dementia and extends cognitive health. Social connections in particular stimulate the brain, while isolation can accelerate decline. To keep your mind sharp, read regularly. Spend 20-30 minutes daily reading books, articles, or news to challenge your brain. Play brain games, engage in puzzles, crosswords, or strategy games to boost memory. Stay social, join clubs, volunteer, or connect with friends to keep your mind active. If you're recalling details with ease, your brain is thriving, paving the way for a long, mentally vibrant life. Sign 8: you wake up feeling rested and ready for the day. Sleep is the unsung hero of longevity. If you wake up feeling refreshed and energized, you're giving your body a powerful advantage. Quality sleep: falling asleep within 20-30 minutes, staying asleep, and waking naturally supports heart health, brain function, and immunity. Poor sleep, on the other hand, is linked to higher risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity, as noted in a 2019 study in Sleep Medicine Reviews. Consider your mornings. Do you feel alert and ready, or groggy and fatigued? Many older adults accept poor sleep as normal, but it's not inevitable. Take David, a 73-year-old who struggled with frequent waking. By creating a consistent bedtime routine, limiting caffeine, and keeping his bedroom dark and cool, he transformed his sleep quality and felt more vibrant during the day. To improve sleep: consistent schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Limit screen time. Avoid screens 1 to 2 hours before bed to reduce blue light exposure. Create a sleep sanctuary. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. If you're waking up rested, your body is repairing itself effectively, setting you up for a long, healthy life. Final thoughts. If you're between 65 and 80 and can do these 8 things: rise from a chair without hands, walk briskly, balance on one foot, get down to the floor and up, carry groceries, climb stairs, recall events clearly, and wake up rested, you're not just aging well, you're excelling. These abilities reflect a body and mind that are strong, resilient, and poised for longevity. Even if you're struggling in some areas, small, consistent efforts can yield significant improvements. Aging isn't about decline, it's about thriving through intentional habits. Which of these signs do you recognize in yourself? Which one inspired you the most? Share your thoughts below and let us know one habit you plan to adopt to enhance your longevity. Your feedback fuels our motivation to create content that informs and inspires. If you found this guide valuable, like, subscribe, and share to support more insights on living a long, vibrant life. Here's to thriving, not just surviving as you age.